Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I'm playing the Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. This is the follow-up to The Secret of Salami. So I'm excited to get into it. I very much enjoyed the first one. These are both short, funny games making fun of the detective noir tropes. I'm a detective, but I'm a duck. Let's get into it. So I did start recording this and I got about 2 minutes into it and realized I wasn't recording my screen. So I'm starting over. Don't worry, I didn't really solve anything yet. I just gotta get back into it. It was just a little bit of the tutorial mission, but I didn't get very far at all, so let's go. Sleuth mode and correct answers are not highlighted.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Well, thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Well, Duck Detective, you should have gotten paid for your last case. Deductions, are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay, back. All right, well, let's take a look around.
Receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
All right.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
Oh, we've got some bread.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
All right, computer screen. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Goose Times. Newspaper. 12th of June, 2024. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Oh. Where's that at? Injured. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is fake. Tears in the rain. Sad man. Men grieving the gerbil. Wedding photo. Happier times. Court hearing reminder. More pictures of Anna and the Duck Detective.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
You know, you don't need to delete the photos. They are still a part of your memories, you know, it's still a part of your life, even after the relationship ended. Anna is not replying to messages because the Duck Detective is irresponsible. Duck approved.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
I mean, you didn't even manage to get paid for your last case.
Mr.
Hey,
Detective!
Freddy!
I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead! Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
I see him.
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please be.
Okie dokie.
Not your business, Freddy. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
All right. Got his last name. Obviously, I know his name from the previous game. But I guess I gotta find Freddy around somewhere so I can add him in.
Usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Yep. All right, gotta figure out where we're going, so let's talk to Freddy. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. White shorts, questionable style. I mean, you're rooming with him, so he's clearly helping you out. Smug smirk, insufferable. This is very rude about your host.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Last night?
About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeesh.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
All right. Roller coaster, near-death experience. Looks like we went on that together. Luxurious glamping. Glamping, tranquil. Double chin, unflattering angle.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Yeah, why are you?
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Photo?
Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense, you always look handsome in photos.
All right, Freddy's computer. I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. First name, got his first name. Please let me bring Eugene, he seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. Okay, so by the water. Lost Places, Eerie Expeditions, Sunny Lake. MooTube. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Cutie Pie. Girlfriend.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name in the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. Freddy Fredersen.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Okay, not skiing then.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Probably not skydiving. Alright. Holiday. Freddy is taking the Duck Detective on a trip to go glamping at spooky sanitarium. Duck approved.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Each. Yep.
Okay. I'll go.
Pulling the guilt trip on him.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Alright.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Alright. Can't go that way. I can talk to the frog.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
I would say so. Old flame, holiday, so nothing new to solve yet. No new suspects. I guess the frog doesn't matter. Alright. Did you know ducks are bred green
I'm a reasonable
colorblind,
rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ridiculous!
Alright, stuff moving
A
around.
theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily?
Ouch, he's
I
standing
needed
right
to
there.
find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Alright. Blank is the blank of the campsite. Blank is a blank in the military. Blank is the blank's assistant. Alright. So Freddy is now our Watson.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Name's Eugene. Alright, investigation. June 7th, 6 nights. Eisenman. June 8th. 5 nights. Redacted. June 10th, Stumperton. So there's 2 Eisenmans. Fredersen and McQuacklin. Well, I'm McQuacklin. And he's Fredersen. 2 nights. June 12th, 2 nights. June 7th, 6 nights. June 8th, 5 nights. Yeah, so we're all here through the 13th.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Booking list. This is the camp director, right? Constantly sweaty, nervous. It's a pigeon. Ripped tights, neglectful. Bracelet, evil eye, superstitious. Okay. Oh, by the way, before I forget, you can hit Q to quack. Scream therapy achieved. I startled Freddy.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Alright, yep.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Amelia's an influencer. Or she's Amelia. So, she's Amelia or Amelia's the influencer? We'll figure it out. Guest book. July 2022. 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. I want a slid, Toby. That's a kid. Colonel. Rank.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Yep.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Girlfriend wasn't on the list, actually. Let's look at the evidence. Okay, Eisenman was also in here. Colonel Eisenman, and Eisenman. So I think it's Eisenman and his kid, or her kid. I suppose a woman could be a colonel too. Yep.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Alright, we'll have to come back when she's not there.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle. Amelia Dinkle. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I think that's everything in this area. Let's move on. It has never been proven that a duck stole the Mona Lisa. Alright, Eugene, what do you got?
Rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Freddy will be disappointed in you. Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspective. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the evidence tab of your book. Alright, yep.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
What about your
We
girlfriend?
live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Okay, for Katya, is that the girlfriend's name? Katya plushie. Baboon's Bribery. Detective novel. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal by Eugene McQuacklin. Picture of Freddy and Eugene. Eugene was sleeping.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
I mean, he's a loyal friend slash fan. Alright. We got a gopher. Whistle. Bossy. This is the Colonel, isn't it? Hands behind back, uptight. Thick boots prepared.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
This is the Colonel.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Promotion. So Colonel is a colonel in the military. Amelia is the... Nope. Alright, so... You are an Eisenman. I don't know your first name. You're one of the Eisenmans. There's the caravan. This is the assistant. Intense expression, tense. Bruise, odd shape. Horns, unusual.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Arnode. Okay. So she's working for Arnode. She's the assistant. I don't know who she is yet. But Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Lank is the Arnaud's assistant. Alright.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Alright, you can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Make tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Frank, Brigadier. Never drink your pee. Like a walrus. Tips from Colonel Grant. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah, good call. Can we go in here?
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Okay, hang on. Unit 3. Let's look at the evidence. No, this doesn't tell us which unit each is in, but it's probably Re and redacted. So, actually, yeah. Re. Because she's the assistant to the celebrity who's redacted. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Walk by and it pumps. Alright, Magicorn Adventures, Mouchmania, Toby, Braces Cleaning Kit, Toby, if found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Okay, so Matilda is the mother and Toby is the son. Beautiful. Also got gum, a slingshot. Yep. And these are the Eisenmans because they're military.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Okay, so Unit 2 is the Eisenmans. So first off, you're Matilda. Beautiful. Matilda is a colonel in the military. Something Re is the is the influencer's assistant, possibly. We'll come back to that. Katya? Yep, alright. Katya. Okay, so... So I have it all here. Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel. Actually, hang on. She had a promotion. So let's look at that evidence again. Colonel, so she's not a colonel anymore. I see how it is.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
All right. So that's the issue that's wrong. All right, so what's higher than lieutenant or brigadier? Brigadier? Yep.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier.
Yep.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
The girlfriend. hang on. Let's look at the evidence. Let's look at Freddy's bag. For Katya, yep. Alright, so Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie he bought. Duck approved.
Katya the deer is Fredderson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
Don't be so judgmental.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
This is the influencer.
Now that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Accommodation. Who is staying? Alright, so... Katya? This is... Freddy, and you, the Duck Detective. This is Matilda and her son. All right, more suspects. Matilda, Freddy, not Freddy. Nope. How do I clear it? I guess I don't. I just need to. Blank has no job. Blank is, okay. Yep, let's talk to her more. Yeah.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Alright, influencer.
It says Unit Number 2. It's locked.
It's where the Eisenmans are.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
Alright. Let's look around. 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles. Okay, this is the influencer. Perfect skin, vein. Chest piece, chest band. Watch, expensive, show off.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
She's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi, too hot. Bed, too soft. Well, and the toilet, unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
All right. Showers.
Mr. Duck Detective? Where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese! Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
All right. Got a code here. Symbols, cryptic. LLL. Password. Button combination lock inaccessible.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Yep.
This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Is it the sanitarium?
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
That's the broken toilet. All right. I don't have any information on the influencer yet. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life. Oh, there's the sun. There's Eisenman.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Yep, okay. Oh, hey, there's a slide. There's the capybara. Light strand, fashion attempt. Braces, yep. He has the braces cleaning kit. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet. Got a lot going on.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a Chomp? That's so OP!
Bredesen, we have more important things to do. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She's my mom.
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
All right. So let's take a look at... This is Toby. And Eisenman. Yep. All right, then going back to more suspects. Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no blank. Blank is a influencer. Accommodation. This is Toby. Katya, Freddy, and the Duck Detective. Maybe Katya isn't here. Maybe it's just the influencer. Graybeard, aging. Organic. Berries, resourceful. Struggling shirt, overweight. Alright.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no!
Alright,
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Why have you decided to come here?
Just traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
okay, so the influencer's first name is Benoit.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Okay, we don't have any information on the capybara's name yet, but you... Wait, you're Arnaud. So who's Benoit? Or are you Arnaud? Badge, military. Combination lock, inaccessible. Heart, password hint. Alright.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Yep. Understood.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
Nope, we just walked over the sandcastle. Sanatorium this way. Oh.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Right.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
All right. So, Theodore. I need to know who's whittling.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
Okay. Oh, this will be Benoit. Yep. Alright, so... hang on. Arnaud is the VIB guest. No job. Theodore. Stumperton, just because it's what's left. Alright. Theodore has no job. Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank is, Arnaud is a chess influencer. Duck approved.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Magnus Carlsen, perhaps? Accommodation? No. VIP? Yeah. Or no? Well, and then Katya would be staying there. So then this would be... who's left? Theodore.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Yep.
Excuse me! Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Let's do it.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him. And quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
All right.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Fair.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
A vengeful ghost.
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story...
All right, did that already?
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole...
Ugh, too much information.
All right,
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
That's nice, thoughtful of them.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Alright, yep. Alright, I think I'm going to stop there.
Maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Alright, yeah, I think I'll stop there, so vandalism on the way. Well, maybe I'll talk to Theodore quick.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
That voice is very familiar.
This place looks like it'd be a lot of fun for kids. Hey, fellas, you planning on having children?
It's not something you plan necessarily.
I mean, a lot of people do. Alright, yep, I'll stop there. So I'm interested to see where this is going. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.